All right, so after that game against the Packers, I'd say the Panthers probably shocked the world. They're 6-3. Well, you're entering your division against the 2-7 Saints. But there's this. You've got 4 starters on defense out with week-to-week injuries. And you've got a frustrated Nick Scorton, who's also not playing because we've acquired Matthew Judon. Apparently Dan Morgan gave him a call during a game. Gave him a call, and he said, hey, we need an edge rusher. It was like Wednesday. He was like, we need an edge rusher. Well, Matthew Judon, being the mentor that he is, said, what are you offering? He signed on a vet minimum for the rest of the year. So, this is how this game's looking. We have 4 defensive starters out. They also have some starters out, and they're pretty bad. The Saints are pretty bad. But so far, we lead the division. We don't know if Tampa Bay's won yet or not. We don't really know that until, like the halftime report to see what their score is looking like. But around the league, that NFC West division, that is the closest run for a division we've seen in a long time. Everybody's basically 3-loss teams, except for Arizona, who's actually 7-2. They won their game against... who did y'all literally just play? I already forgot. How did I... Oh, the Seahawks. Duh. So anyway, going into this game, Tedero McMillan is... I'm trying to remember. He is first in the league in receiving, 825 yards, past Puka. And Bryce is third in the league in passing. So... hopefully we see a good game out of Tet. The Saints opening the division. And Lee Hunter, who now is Lee Hunter and Derek Brown are basically the guys on defense, and Devin Lloyd. But it's going to come down to basically
I think it's going to be a bloodbath.
Greg Olsen coming in. Everybody knows.
I think Saints will hurt too.
Well, we have 4 starters.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
That Panthers defense already worries people. It's definitely worrying me. This is Matthew Judon.
The Saints take over first and 10.
Mentor edge rusher that Dan Morgan went out and signed. After the trade deadline had passed, the Panthers weren't really in the market for a pass rusher or an edge rusher, but they went out and got Matthew Judon. Derek Brown in the backfield.
Intended for Javon Johnson.
But lots of injuries in the linebacker corps.
Second and 10 on the 44-yard line.
As you can see there,
Complete to number 12.
it has definitely been an interesting year, I'd say, for the Panthers. In terms of one that's
19 yards. That's good.
a lot of people expected. A lot of people expected them to hover around 500.
First and 10. 50-yard line.
We're supposed to win. They've lost some games. They've lost some games that they probably should have won, but
Covered by J.C. Horn.
the Saints are 2-7. This is a game we should win, but anything can happen in the division.
Saints starting running backs out.
Yep.
Isaiah Simmons on
The starting running back is Trevor
It's a
Etienne.
gain of a yard.
Nick Scorton is frustrated, but with all the injuries, the Panthers needed him. Whoa! Tyler Sutton. Derek Brown was there. Derek Brown was in the backfield. Lee Hunter hadn't gotten sacked in a couple of weeks. He's been hovering at the 7 sack mark for a few games. There's Matthew Judon. Tackle is hurt. There's Devin Lloyd. He's been staying healthy.
Oh, yeah. Trey Benson, the newly acquired running back. I forgot we traded him. That trade deadline.
Well, Trey Benson hadn't done much this year for obviously.
This is his first time.
There's Lee Hunter in the backfield for the sack. Finally, Lee Hunter kind of let some breath out there because he finally got the sack he's been waiting all year for. Here's Demario Douglas. He's made some really questionable plays.
It's Saints ball.
He has made.
Yeah, you got to get him out. You have to get him out.
He has made some questionable plays, and he is finding a way off of this team. He is finding a way off of this team. That right there is the reason why you get cut, traded, anything. That is the reason. Right there. You just gave the Saints a touchdown. That is the reason that you find yourself sitting in free agency with no offers. You sign him because they needed that second or third string explosive wide receiver, and he does stuff like that. It has been a bad year. Bad year for him. Mario Douglas and the Panthers are down 7 in a game where everyone thought it was a cakewalk. That play right there should break the internet. There's Tommy Tremble, who's been playing fullback the last couple of games for the Panthers after being moved to tight end. Oh, Trevor Hubbard. This Panthers offense, I think, has definitely been playing better.
Here we go.
I'd say the same with the defense, but Tetterow and McMillan had 194 yards last week.
It's a pickup of 6.
Crazy stat line. And I think he was 7 for 7 too. Did not drop a ball.
And a lot of people's been saying there was locker room tension. A lot of people have been saying there's locker room tension between Chris Brazel and Tetterow and McMillan. Tetterow and McMillan didn't really express his frustrations at the trade deadline. Some superstars in the NFL have been but Tetterow and McMillan did say that he wanted his usage increased, and I think he's gotten that from Bryce. Tetterow runs he's a lot of those one-on-one, a lot of those one-on-one balls. There's Demario Douglas, who shouldn't even be in the game. And I think Bryce just threw a pick. We're going to say it doesn't count. And Bryce throws a hospital ball to Ted.
Intended for Tetterow McMillan. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd down.
This has been one of those. That's behind Ted.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for the field goal. A 47-yard attempt.
The Panthers now have to rely on this. They're down 7.
Makes the score Saints 7, Panthers 3.
In a game where they should probably be up 3-0. But Demario Douglas, who has shot this team in the foot multiple times.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we
I
go.
don't think it's going to hurt the Panthers in the long run. But you never know.
Kyle Van Noy laid a hit.
Complete to Noah Fant. 4 yards.
When the Panthers get down, they tend to get into these shootouts. They just need to get some stops. Ryan Fitzgerald with 25 field goals. I don't think it's going to happen, buddy.
I mean, these are the most dangerous teams to play sometimes.
It's the division.
Teams that have nothing to lose to. 2-7, they're in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They're playing for fun.
He's out of bounds right off the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, they're playing for like emotional support. The Panthers off. I mean, it's the second time on 3rd down that they've been in the backfield and they've hit the quarterback. He's completed a pass.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
There we go.
There's Umana.
Haven't heard his name called in a while.
He is the 3rd
A
string
loss of
Mike
9
linebacker.
yards. It's 2nd down.
3rd string Mike linebacker. There's a reason you haven't heard his name called a whole lot. He doesn't really see the field. It's out of bounds.
Shots pass.
Yards.
Complete to Jawan Johnson. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 14.
This is a big play. There's Tershawn Wharton. This Saints offensive line is pretty good.
And it's
New board.
down.
I'm pretty sure they have some supporters out on their line.
There's Travis Etienne.
That guy didn't want to block at all.
Didn't give Etienne a single block.
Over 1st and 10 at their
Definitely
own
pays
16-yard line.
Get ready.
Young's pass intended for Tataroa McMillan.
There's Bryce for you.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Oh!
Bryce throws. Pick up the
Young's pass.
He's closing into them 10 interceptions right now. Yeah.
He's at 8.
And this is only week 10. We got 8 more games to go.
And Will Levis.
Oh, wow.
Will Levis put his hand up in the air and said that's one.
Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Wow. Maybe that play is going to hurt a lot worse than I thought.
The extra
It
point
is, it's always the divisional
Makes
games.
the score Saints 14.
It's always the
Panthers
divisional
3.
games. And, you know, it's not even the fact, you know, you're 6 and 3, right? You know,
Oh, no. Demario Douglas.
Mario Douglas on the return.
And with house
Panthers
money.
take over 1st and 10 at their own
Bryce
23-yard
Young,
line.
2 turnovers in this game. Bryce Young wants that
Intended
5th-year
for
contract.
Tataroa McMillan.
He promised the
Incomplete.
fans that he would keep it under
He
10
was defended by
picks on the year. It's just Bryce can't play your way out of a contract, dude. You can't play your way out of a contract.
Sam Martin in confirmation
Panthers
for
going to definitely
Carolina.
lose this game in the division to a 2-7 Saints team.
Fair catch.
Yeah.
Signaled for
And you know guess who just won their last game?
Saints
The
take over
Bucks.
1st and 10.
That's what it comes down to. It's always Panthers Bucks. Always Panthers Bucks.
Saints score here. I'm in full panic mode. I think they think it's easy street after that Packers game.
I think they were a think they were a little confident in
At the
themselves,
24-yard line.
thinking that they were just going to walk their way to
Tower Show is dotting it up right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Complete to Elijah Moore.
Panthers thought they were going to walk their way to a
And it's
divisional title, but
Oh, good play action. Oh. The Saints have some luck on their side today.
definitely would have needed that one.
Caught
Held
that.
on to us. Wow.
Props at him.
Yeah.
2 yards on the pickup.
Big
It's
props.
second and 8 at the 43.
Just for 2 yards, too. Whoa. It was like a screen? What was that?
We're all holding up hands saying it's our fault, our fault, our fault.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Instead of it being, your fault,
Someone needs to start, someone start doing something. There we go.
Ryan Wright.
But now they need to score. Halftime's coming up.
at least a field goal. At the least.
Nah, they need a touchdown the way this game's looking right now. This game is full of block!
Go! ETN with the score!
That is going to be the best return of all year.
And just like that. Just like that. This game
That's
is
amazing. I need a replay right now. The blocking on that. Oh, that,
Can we go before the punt? We can't.
no! Wait, go back. Go
I
to.
need to see.
Yep. Right now. Right.
Here we go. Here we go. I think he tried to punt this out of bounds. I think that's what he was going for. But it ended up being a sideline pinch. Good block there by number 27.
27.
I think that's Isaiah Simmons. It is. He's having a year for the Panthers.
Look at 23 coming in, crashing in right here. Completely missing the block.
Yep,
Get Coach
right
Weinstein
there.
on him. Bad pursuit of angle. Bad pursuit of angle.
But there's J.C. Horn right there. Just gets in the guy's way. And then it's Trevor Etienne.
The blocking
Trevor
is chef's
Etienne.
kiss.
Right there. Boom. Number 3. Blocks number 40. Makes number 40 run into his own man, which stops the pursuit. And then all you have left is the kicker. And boom. He just gets hit by Mike Jackson. And Trevor Etienne is gone. Demario Douglas, you're cut.
Makes the score Saints
Done
14.
for the
Panthers
year.
10.
Everyone knew that Etienne was the better returner anyway.
Carolina.
Why Demario Douglas even sees the field on kick returns is the biggest question to me. Trevor Etienne
The
should
Saints
never,
take over first and 10.
freaking, whatever his name is, never see the field ever again, ever, for the rest of the year.
Oh! Oh, I thought Chris Olave caught that.
I thought I was going to get hit. I was about to say, that's the biggest turn of event ever.
Dude, they're going for it here. They got backfield cleared out.
Panthers just called a timeout. Panthers
They want this
called
ball
a
back.
timeout.
They need a stop.
It's a
What
pick!
was that?
Whoa!
I think he thought he was a Saints.
Whoa! Look at this. Lee Hunter's there. Lee Hunter's in the backfield. He just forces a lob. Who he's throwing to? I think he might be throwing to. Is that Chris Olave again?
Yeah.
I think he
No,
just.
that's Trey Benson. He threw a lob to the running back. He threw the lob to the running back.
Wow! And this game, just like that, has a chance.
Take over first and 10.
Has a chance. It could be a
All right, what did the Panthers do here?
It's a gain of 9.
I think they
Brings
want
up
to
second
just
and
get
a yard.
better field position.
But you gotta stop that clock.
Bryce Young
You
throws it
gotta
away.
catch and go out of bounds. You don't have enough time for a spike.
Do you send it downfield here? They're going downfield. So they went for it on 4th and 1.
What's the field goal here?
It's now 4th down.
56-yarder for
Ryan
Fitzgerald with
on
the
for
win.
Panther field goal.
He's got it.
A 56-yard attempt.
With the
Yeah.
win. Oh, he nailed it.
Makes the score Saints
So
14.
He's closing it into his goal.
what was a 14 nothing? I think
14 to
14 to 3.
14-3.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
And
At their
huge
own
plays.
35-yard line.
Are they going for it here?
They got 3 timeouts. They could. It's possible.
They could get the field goal range.
Oh!
Should have been
Should've went out of bounds.
should have been stopped way before that. That should have been like a
Brings up
5-yard
second and
loss.
10 at the 40-yard line.
Get there. There you go. 5 sacks in the first half.
Just spike the Panthers, I don't know what the defensive coordinator said. He probably said nothing, knowing the defensive coordinator, because Desiree Everett.
I think it's
whatever his name
all
is,
Saints making stupid mistakes, and that punter. The special teams need to talk to their punter. He really hurt them with that touchdown. What is this play? Oh, is it going to be the end of the game?
No, that
Forced
wasn't
fumble?
the one where he got popped. That was Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, that was the one to seal the game.
Yeah. Texans
It should
are
show
0-8.
Darnold getting popped.
Come on, Texans. Oh, come on, Texans.
I think we saw the ending of this already.
Oh! A one-hander. Oh!
Okay, the running back, really?
All right, that was kind of nice.
You saw Lamar take off for a touchdown a while ago. Looks like he's doing it again. Oh no! And he breaks the tackle.
What?
He's MVP off that one highlight.
Wild. Yo, Tampa Bay and New England 6-7 at halftime. That is crazy.
I think they won because my game they said the Bucks won.
What just happened to Ball?
What is that? What?
Chuba, look at these stats. Oh! Bryce
This
is
is like-
5 for 14.
This is like preseason football stats.
4 rushing yards.
What?
It's Demario
Did
Douglas.
he hurt his ankle?
Oh, look at that stat. Bryce Young's got quarterbacks by 200 yards in rushing stats.
Who's number 2?
Jalen Hurts with 200.
Lamar's not over there?
No.
Oh, that's some home field advantage there. That is not PI.
Yeah.
That was some clean defense. Can't get a PI called on that when it goes out of bounds.
Bryce.
Second and 10 at the 25.
This is one of the mid-season turnaround Bryce Young's right here. This has been.
I've seen enough. Where's PJ Walker?
That's good for a Panthers.
This is one of those games that Bryce Young just needs to
First
concentrate.
and 10 at the
You know, it's one of those
36-yard
divisional
line.
games. This is not a game that, no pressure on you.
We've seen it so many times where he throws these multiple pick games. He starts getting irrational and making stupid mistakes.
I know he's done it quite often, and that's 23.
A loss of
Bryce
13
Young,
yards.
what are you doing?
Third down.
What are you doing? There's no need.
Going deep. He's got it. Good defense. Who is
There-
number 8? Is that
That's
Bryce
an
Lance?
that's an undrafted rookie wide receiver. Will Lee just hit.
That was helmet to helmet. All right.
First and 10 at their own 26
This
yard
game
line.
has been all right. Lee, figure out what you want to do. Son. Ow!
Oh, he's
just too
tripped over his shoelaces.
He's just too fat and slow to move.
3-yard pickup.
Gotta tie them suckers.
Second and 7 at the 28-yard
He's
line.
too big.
The Saints love motion offense. Like every play they run.
There he goes. He hit him that time.
Intended for
He
Joe
hit him that
Johnson.
time.
Incomplete. Let's go. Devin Boyd on the coverage.
Can you get there again? Oh.
Oh, short. Oh no, we're gonna push him in. The Panthers are shooting themselves in the foot all game. They got like no foots left.
10 at the 36-yard line.
Come on!
Him! His defensive coordinator, what are you doing? Who's the tackle coach?
12 yards. That's a
Who is the tackling coach for the Panthers?
first and 10 at the 48-yard
Because whoever it is needs to be fired tonight.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
It has been absolutely terrible. The Panthers.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
come on. I mean, what
Power
are
show
y'all
that
doing?
pocket presence can be like Tom Brady levels, and then he just runs for a sack the next play.
That's another Saints.
Matthew Judon. It's a grown man here.
He's already making better plays in his one game than Nick Scoring's done all 10 weeks.
Second and 10.
It's a
Oh.
keeper.
Oh, him!
Horn, hit him. Run him over. Hurt him.
You gotta tackle him like we did Darnold, just break his leg.
6 brings up third and 5.
Get there. Get there.
Oh!
Scoop it up.
No! What are y'all doing? Paul Van Noy, you need to get off the team.
Get the ball.
That could have been a touchdown. That was an easy touchdown.
That was straight scoop and score. That was scoop and score material. Over the middle. Tet McMillan. We have not
You
seen
don't even need to
any
sprint full
handoffs.
speed.
Yeah, we've not seen any handoffs to Chuba Hubbard. Why are we not handing that's Jatavion Sanders? That's
Rashard
yeah,
Walker.
that's the left tackle. Why have we not seen any handoffs to Chuba Hubbard this game?
The offensive. Drop that. The offensive.
That's
You know who that
Demario
was?
Douglas.
Yep, exactly. The offensive coordinator is not even like calling any runs besides like right now.
Yeah, this is his first run play.
This half.
Yeah, this half.
Efficient on the stop.
One more play if the center
Third
can.
and 3.
He's one more play.
Oh. Well, he and Jeremiah Love are in the same boat with no nuts.
Fumble. He didn't fumble. Chris Brazzell held on to that. What was that, for one? That is one of the worst plays I think I've ever seen. A lob pass to the safety. This right here, this has been a game.
I thought this was going to be a boring game to watch.
You had double right tackle blocking.
On the ready?
We're going to run it to the other side. It didn't work on the right side. Maybe it'll work on the left side.
Ready?
It did. It didn't work.
I didn't realize.
14 yards. That's another Panthers
My bad.
first down.
He really just said it didn't work on the left. It's going to work on the right.
Oh.
Complete to Jatavion Sanders.
What?
A gain of 4.
What?
It's now second and 6.
Did that just happen?
At the 10-yard line.
Oh, set.
Ready?
Intended for John Mechie. Incomplete. Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Ready, set!
Bryce, this game right here, you realize, Bryce, this game right here, what this means
Look ready.
for the Panthers organization right here? You realize what this means for the Panthers organization?
Now, do they go for it? Looks like it.
Oh, they're huddling. They're no huddling. What are we going to see here? Are we going to see...
Beetle blue.
This is a super
Ready,
important
go.
player here.
Ready, ready. Hut.
They're going for it. It's Brazzell. For the touchdown.
Now can the Saints respond?
Ready.
Yep, perfect too.
Set, ready. Set, hut. Ken Black. Ready.
It's the you-know-who. It's Tet. Nick Millen. 2 yards. Conversion. So the Saints get the ball back. They've done absolutely nothing on offense other than when we help them.
Oh! That was
Elijah Moore on the return. The Saints
They've done
That's scary.
nothing on offense other than when we've helped them. We've given them 14 points. We've given them.
okay.
intended for Elijah Moore.
Like I said, we've given them 14 points.
Now second and 10. Let's go.
Oh! He does all that and throw it out of bounds.
Lee Hunt, you get to the backfield. You get there. You just can't bring down the quarterback. That's Malik Muhammad. He's big. That's the undrafted DB, Malik Muhammad, who said that he ain't coming back and he want to get paid. Well, yeah, get paid, dude. Get paid.
The kick is
Come
good.
back to me when you get
Ties the game at 21 apiece.
He's saying all of that and he's guarding the best receiver. Probably the best player on their team.
Just like that. It's 21-21. 4 minutes left for the Panthers to score. They have more yards.
Ready?
Well, you can't score too quick.
Oh, we've seen that before.
Complete to Chuba Hubbard.
Okay,
A
right.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
We have seen that before.
At the
With the
36-yard
Panthers
line.
scoring too quick. Oh, they blew up that run.
The ball carrier. He
That
taken
run was
down
blown
behind the line of
up.
scrimmage.
Forget about scoring now. Now you gotta
Brings
convert.
up third down and 6.
Oh,
got-
good. Drag
it was
him
a
in.
dread
Drag him
tackle.
in.
It was a
It was
dread
short.
tackle.
That's good.
It was short. But the dread tackle put him forward.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, good pass.
It's Demario
boys.
Douglas.
Oh, I'm surprised he called it. Surprised he held on to that tackle.
A gain
I'm
of
kind of
24
surprised he held on
yards.
to it. I'm not going to lie.
That's another Panthers first down.
Ooh, good play over the middle. To Teteroa McMillan.
2-minute warning.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
Ready?
Bryce Young and company.
Come on, Bryce.
Bryce Young.
Incomplete. Makes it second and 10 at the
Bryce
21-yard
Young.
line.
That's all you can say. Mario Douglas.
Oh, how did he not fumble?
Complete to Demario Douglas. That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Let's go now.
Now, if they don't convert
Ready?
on 30, I
Set.
mean, they might go for it on 4. Now what do they do?
Roa McMillan.
Points for a win.
Says to kick.
Oh, yeah, all right. All right.
Ryan Fitzgerald on for the field goal. A 30-yard
That's defense. Either
Defense.
play.
makes the score.
If anything, they gotta force field goal, send it to overtime.
Yep, no touchdowns. No touchdowns. We've seen a lot of game-ending fumbles as well. Got to bring them down.
Elijah Moore on the return.
Here it
Saints
goes.
take over first and 10.
This is one of those divisional games.
32-yard line.
Both teams have their timeouts.
That's an interesting first play. That's weird. Ended no huddle here. They got 3 timeouts. We gotta use them though. Come on. Oh no. Was that Derek Brown?
Ooh-wee. Who was there? Who forced
That was,
it? Who forced it?
that was Derek Brown that forced it. And then, is that whose number? Oh, that's the
I think it's Tershawn Wharton.
Yeah.
Yep, it's Tershawn Wharton who kicked it.
A couple on the play. Recovered by the
Well, looks like this is it now. This is third and forever. Oh. We got a spy though. Well, he was showboating too to the first down. What was that?
Lee Hunter. I mean, he's there every
He
time.
got tripped up.
And it's Tershawn Wharton.
It's again. Look at this Weinstein. Get on him. Bad pursuit.
Wow.
Well, I'm telling you, showboating to the first down.
It's a gain of 35. That's good for a Saints.
Wow.
First down.
He picked up
First and
over
10 at the
30 yards.
A run? Timeout. No one runs.
What
They're
is
gonna stop.
happening? I mean, what are y'all
This is
doing?
to the 41
Last time now, you need a field goal.
This is like what the Bills were doing. This absolute, like,
Yeah, they
brain-dead
just
play
shoved runs down and threw on third down every goal.
Well, I mean, that's
No huddle.
that's a good play, I guess. I mean, it gets you third and
I think
five,
they're trying to get this field goal.
but you have to convert here.
Hurry up! Hurry up!
You have to get a first down. You have to get a first down.
Hurry up! That's it. They didn't time
They're not
out.
using timeout. Wow.
This
They're not
is it.
using timeout. This is game. This is for the game. For the
I get-
game.
Oh! Oh!
Intended for Elijah.
What are they doing? They had a chance.
Resulting
It was really close to field goal range.
on downs.
Set.
They gave it up with a quarterback run.
How do you let him scramble for third? And then you get to midfield and you give up Lee Hunter when he hadn't had a sack in 3 games. You let him have 3 in this game? So now he's double-digit sacks on the year. Mind you, he has 10 sacks this year. But that's not even the worst part about it. The worst part about it is Bryce Young just played very possibly the worst game of his life. That's kind of right back to the old Bryce Young that we've seen.
35 attempts.
He had a good midseason. I mean, the offense was non-existent. There was no offense here. There was just no offense. Look at the defense. 3.5 sacks for Lee Hunter. 2.5 for Derek Brown. I think they shared that sack where they forced the fumble. Both of them forced fumbles. They share a forced fumble. Look at that. I didn't know you could share a forced fumble. But hey. Moving on to next week. We play another division matchup against the Falcons.
Another stinker team.
Sir Vasea Dennis.
That's a name.
We move on next week to play the Falcons. The Panthers are 7-3. Who would have thought? I don't think a Panthers fan would have thought that they would have been 7-3. The defense is looking better. The offense is looking better. And they've got a D-line breakout. And I bet you it's Lee Hunter. Let's take a look at this mock draft to end off the video. Ooh.
Dante Moore to the Saints. I don't think they need a quarterback. Quarterback's not their problem.
I don't think they need a quarterback either. I think they just need everything else. Cowboys going defense. That's actually great.
They need
pick.
that.
I hope they stick with that. Ooh. I actually like this mock draft. Hold on. This is actually realistic. This mock draft is realistic. Chiefs going tackle, going defensive tackle. Giants going defensive tackle. Dolphins going edge rusher.
I see Julian saying dropping and they Steelers getting Dante. Honestly, I don't see Saints actually going quarterback.
The Cowboys going double defense in the first round. What do we think about the double defense in the first round?
I think they need that for sure. Definitely a defensive tackle. I don't know about the Broncos pick.
I'm waiting to see who they see. Oh, okay, they had us drafting KJ Bolden, but it looks like they got KJ Bolden going higher. A left guard? I guess. I mean, we probably would go linebacker.
Where am I at? Oh, heck no. We ain't winning the Super Bowl,
They
bro.
have you going Brendan Sorsby. They have you going Brendan Sorsby.
Wow. All I'm going to say is I highly doubt the Cardinals have a first-round pick.
I could see us moving up. I think I could see us moving up. Oh, they must have thought y'all was finna be butt.
Was that the first one?
Yeah, that was the first one. That's definitely interesting, though. It'll be interesting to see. We play the Falcons. Taking a look at the NFC. So the Saints are eliminated from playoff contention. Just put it at that. They're eliminated. Falcons are eliminated. Put it at that. They're not making the playoffs. The Seahawks and Rams are fighting right now. That's going to come down to a head-to-head. The NFC North is going to come down to basically head-for-head. I mean, it's like everybody in the NFC North is basically tied.
Bears could come back and win it from a really bad season, not gonna lie. In the NFC North.
Bryce Young, second in the league in passing yards. Taking a look right here. Ooh.
He's very close.
Does his fifth-year extension come down to those 10 picks? Does it come down to it?
Can we look at Dalton's?
He's having a year, man. He is having a season.
If he doesn't retire, do you resign him?
I don't know. It comes down to, they could draft a quarterback. I don't think they go quarterback first round, obviously. I could see the Panthers trading down, maybe out of the first round, trading out of the first round. If they don't see a player in the first round that they want, could they trade down into the second round and possibly get a future pick? I could.
Do they
see
go
it.
tight end too? That's an option.
They could go tight end. I just think they have to find an edge rusher, and they're not really going to have the money to spend in free agency either. They only have $20 million to spend, so it'll definitely be interesting. Yeah, they've got $22 million. Sir Visaya Davis or Dennis, he's definitely not coming back. I can tell you that right now. Eddie Jackson, I don't see a world where he comes back. Matthew Judon is asking for $10 million. The Panthers would re-sign him in free agency depending on how it goes. But this is Bryce Young's option. He's got $24 million. It's $1 million in salary. It's $23 million in signing bonus. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Next week, who do you play?
The 49ers, this decides who's first in the NFC West.
And then we play the 49ers. So there's a chance we can help you out. But we play, I think this is where our gauntlet turns up right here.
So same with us. We have the Bucks. Well, no, we have the Jags, Bucks,
Okay.
and then
We go Falcons, Niners, Rams, bye week. Then we go Saints, Bucks, Seahawks, Buccaneers.
yeah, we got to play the Rams twice. We haven't played them yet, and we got a game with the Bengals to close out the season.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how everybody else does in their games. Hopefully the
Texans still 0-9.
are they?
Yeah,
They just can't win.
we play on. I hope they still have that donut on the record.
They just can't win a game. They lost to the Broncos by 5 and then lost to the Jags by 4. That's definitely interesting. All right. Well, next week we run it back.
Yeah. Arrow. Yeah. Turn me up.